So Stanfield was open prison. So basically, whilst in there, one of the guys, Chris, said to me, come and join this creative writing. We do a lot of poetry, poems. Not people write poems you see in the prison books, and they can be mundane. So I wanted to really sort of take the piss out of the prison institution. So I had to pan it down a bit because it had to get forwarded onto NPR, and NPR are a bit woke. So it had to be a bit So kind of ironic how they have to be woke for prisoners. I mean, when half the prisoners are a bit reprobates anyway. So I had to pan it down for them. So this is the pan down version. There's a lot of bit of slang, so you have to bear with me, and also you have to listen carefully to what it is. It's actually called point to point. Does anyone know what point to point means?
No. Is it like hunting?
Yes. So point to point is basically the shittest of horse racing. So that's why I call it point to point. And when you get through the poem, you'll understand it. So it's point to point. This goes. The rivers of blood still ingrained and sustained in the institution by the Constitution. Too much segregation, no integration. Printing, folding, stacking, packing, machines screeching, lots of folders and papers for other demeaning shovels. Whilst the grooves of smooth radio are calmly keeping the energy soothing, as the nags gallop up Cheltenham Hill, the winning line in sight, waiting men can hardly read and write.
Shush, guys, please, in the back.
Parading for the Lordship once a week, where all independence is taken away, men engage in pointless conversation and hardly string a productive sentence. Many ways to miscommunicate to the subordinate, ultimately the institution's inability to correspond effectively is based on many years of unscrupulous reputation and dictation. Education for the population can be hideous and mundane and can sometimes make you feel insane. When I embrace in society and ever-evolving community, I will look back at my experience, close the door firmly, keep it closed, and like Leicester, never look back as I embark on pastures new, the return of the prodigal son.
Yeah.
This is called A Day in Life in Wayland. Basically, Wayland is a shithole. So it was built in the 1950s, and this is what a day in life in Wayland was. So, as I lie in my 8x12 inhumane cell, fast asleep, awaken at 5 a.m, aggrieved by an inconsiderate creep, I do my best to seek solace and rest. Laptops out, check for those messages. Check the weekly routine as whilst others probably engage in creatine. 8 a.m's, doors open. In the David Gower, got to look clean and fresh for the walk across the tower. Up the apples and pears, wandering around the meds and work queues, looking at the noted board, seeing what's due. Screws searching, hardly ever searched me. Kangaroos knew I was clean, I've always have been. Plumbing for the day was more than okay. Gavel was a blinder, didn't mind the banter. Work was a canter. We had a bubble bath during the day. Tools in and out, whilst on the other side, fools trying to have a laugh by throwing screws and bits and bobs for their shitty jobs. Rosie Lee before we head back to Lion's Den, where everybody thinks they're hard men. The queues are draining as I step aside to stew my brain in. Improvise with the food. Any extra, give it away, creates a great mood. Sit down on the Clark Gable with a few others. No one with any clapham would eat in their cells. It's worse than the horse's stable. Inmates playing pool, some acting a fool. High-five each other, trying to keep spirits alive. As I watch a point, I think, what the fuck have I done? There's more to life, or was I just fucking dumb? Back to Spur for a chit-chat with some neighbours. Only somewhat favours. Spice's wife, majority on the 19 Jack, deep down, this place is bastard nice. Ain't bastard nice. Cuss and jelly on, same old bollocks, country's fucked. No bucks money, too much war, can't even feed the poor. Night night, let's hope I sleep tight.